I realized today that I don't even know what loneliness feels like anymore. Hi everybody, it's Charlie. You might know me better as sci-fi fantasy writer C.E. Dorset, or you might not. If you're new to the show, hi. Haven't recorded in a while. I kind of want to change that. I live with my husband in the heartland of America. I write books. He runs a restaurant. I've got a lot of family around here. It's kind of how we ended up here. But most days, I spend just me and my dog, and a typewriter, and whoever I happen to talk to on social media. This is a town where it's hard to make friends. See, a lot of people don't stay here. If we didn't own a restaurant here, I don't know that we would. And so you meet people, you become friends, and they move away. And you're back at square one, looking to meet new people, make new friends. Or you just do what I've been doing. You stay in your house. You write your stories. You draw your pictures. Talk to people online. Talk to your friends that moved away. Talk to your friends in other states that you used to live in before you moved away. And here I am, sitting outside in the dusk, watching the sunset. And I found myself asking if I was lonely. I've been alone all day. Just me and my dog. It's like that most days. Just me and my dog. I do stuff. We do stuff together. Right now she's being very careful to guard the lawn from the vicious and terrifying squirrels who like to climb her trees. And she's having none of it. But am I lonely? It's a really weird question to find yourself asking. Would I like to be surrounded by friends? Yeah. I would love Cap and Doc and the others to be here, for me to be there, or for any of my other friends to be hanging out. It'd be wonderful. I would love it. But I don't find myself longing for that. I don't find myself pining for that. I know eventually we'll get to see each other. Shore Leave's coming up. It's a convention in Hunt Valley, Maryland I go to every year. We'll go there. And I'll get to see my friends and we'll hang out for 3 glorious days. Really 2. And then it's over. Come back here. I go back to my writing and my drawing pictures. I've always been a bit of a loner, spending most of my time either surrounded by way too many people or avoiding contact with everybody. I started podcasting because I loved the conversation that I would have with others. Did I start podcasting because I was lonely? I really don't know. Am I recording this right now because I'm lonely? What does loneliness feel like? It's a strange question. I open it up to you all. If you're new to this podcast and you're not listening to me on Anchor, I highly recommend that you go and download the Anchor app. It's free in your app store. Subscribe to me. I'm Project Shadow. The reason I say that is I often play music during these things. I used to DJ a bit back in the day, and I miss it. And as I sit here asking this question, I have a simple song in my head. It's called Pour Me Water. Because in some ways, I feel like that song for some reason means to me, I don't even know how it says. That's what being around with your friends feels like. So what do you guys think? What does it mean to feel lonely? And how is that different from just being alone? I'd love to know what you guys think. You can hit me up on Twitter, find everything, all the links to get in touch with me at thehouseofthebluedragon.com. Really love to know what you think. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want you thinking that I'm saying all this just because I want you to think I'm working hard. Now, the work is its own reward. It's just, I got to a place today in my own head where I don't even know how I feel anymore. I mean, this has just been my life for so many years. I'm not sure what the line is between being a loner and being someone who's just been alone for so long that they can't tell the difference. But the work is worth it. I enjoy it a bit too much, especially with what I've been doing now with the world building and the language building. Oh, I love conlanging and getting to really explore a world of my own creation, a world that I enjoy being in. I was talking to Brian about that earlier today, about how much I really love the story and everything, and how the last book that I wrote that I'm currently editing, I don't know if anybody will ever buy it, but I don't know if I will ever be prouder of anything I ever write. That's a good feeling. And whatever it costs, I wouldn't have gotten there without all this. We have to be proud of our work. It's hard work. It pays off. So the moral of the story is just have fun with it. Whatever is going on in your life, just have fun with it. I'm kind of excited to be doing the podcast again, and I'm planning on doing this every day throughout the day. I highly recommend that you go and get yourself a copy of the Anchor app so that you can hear the podcast in its entirety with its music and everything included. All you have to do is connect your Spotify or Apple Music account, and it will play the full songs for you. You can even quickly and easily add them to your own library if you like them. If you have any requests or questions or comments, you can use the voice message system within Anchor to drop me a message. Love to answer your questions and have a conversation about everything going on in this crazy, crazy life. I think the moral of the story is the purple one was right, and whenever in doubt, always just do what the purple one would do. Well, not always, but most of the time. Until tomorrow, have the fun.